Welcome to episode number 13 of its Dash C Madden 20 Career Mode Series. And today, I am playing Madden. I've been last video I think was posted February 16th, which was 2 weekends after the Super Bowl. And that's the last time I played Madden 20 because obviously baseball. As right after this, I'm probably gonna hopefully maybe finish the regular season for Audie Bowman. If I don't do it tonight, then tomorrow. But Monday will probably be open until it's 19, and it'll be the 19 last video, and then it'll be the 19. Probably on Monday then. Probably the home run derby and their All-Star Day where I custom franchise. My Minnesota Twins custom franchise, and it'll be the show 20. Will probably be Tuesday, and then later in that week, I know at least I'll post one video Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and weekend probably 2, hopefully. Like tomorrow there should be the next episode of my NBA 2K20 My Career Series and the Twins at Astros at Twins. Probably my postseason episode number 7, I believe. Yeah, 7. So here we go. We're sit 15-0. The Bears are 6-9. And if you look at the standings, well, the Jets already clinched the AFC East and the best record in the AFC, and then the Broncos already clinched their division, the AFC North, I think. No, I think that West. Yeah, AFC West. So really, and obviously us. We already clinched the best record in the AFC, and we already clinched the NFC North. And by the way, you might also see, I was planning to port really show characters and new franchises. You probably don't see that, but also I only have 9 games left in my Star Forces regular season. As if you hear that, I doubt that it's play fighting that's out there. They're slow though. You probably hear them though. Maybe not. I don't know. I hear them obviously. You might see playoffs this upcoming week for Star Forces because I only have 9 games left. I do that tonight, but I mean you could see that as well. I mean, you might say LCS or NLCS Wednesday, and then you might see the playoffs start on Friday over that weekend and then Thursday, well Friday will be the World Series Championship game, but I mean it would be sometime that week. I mean Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, you might see it Thursday, but I want to port it. I mean, quite frankly, it just depends because if it does, I should be able to. Because now I don't. I mean, I should be able to hopefully maybe do. I mean, best of 5 series. Hopefully, I mean, I don't want to be able to do 3 videos. But I mean, then I cut 2. I mean, that should take 3 episodes. I mean, it should be probably sometime next week, maybe the weekend, because I'm thinking Thursday I might port in Babe Ruth Jr. or something. And then Wednesday will be the ALCS and NLCS, and then Friday the World Series Championship game. At some point in the summer, I will actually. We'll try. I don't know if a best of 3 for the playoffs. If he does, I'm not going to do it in the summer. I'll do that in the summer. By the way, Jack Thornton is right now first baseman, but he's actually, I made him a third baseman and wrote the show. In franchise, my custom franchise, I made him a shortstop. But right now, I never put secondary position, but because they moved him to first, now third is a secondary position. So yeah, here we go. 1 p.m. Eastern on Lambeau Field. Stips, Los Simulate Trainer. I'm not sure when the next video. I mean, I'm trying. I still have week 17 left to face the franchise, and then the playoffs for franchise, career mode, and face the franchise. So really, after this, I know probably I have to film. But you do only Super Bowl and winner for all 3 of those. Well, it's in 10 videos, but I mean, well, I might not be going to school for like a while, but so something like I might only post 1 video a day. Yeah, if not, then the weekends you might see 1 Madden video here or there, maybe 2, because if I can film 2 on Saturday, say even 1 on Sunday, then I did 2 Madden videos, And either way, I did a lot right before Madden 21 now, if necessary, I can do that. But yeah, you're probably not gonna see one at all next week. You might sneak in. I might sneak in one. But obviously, you don't see NHL on Sunday, so you might sneak. But basically, this upcoming week, besides Sunday, not including Sunday, but basically Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, you're probably gonna see all MLB. That's what you're probably gonna see. You might see me sneak in. You might see me post like one NBA video or one Madden video, but really it's gonna be all on MLB. I'm not done with Madden and NHL. I'll go back to it next week, possibly that next week. Then it could be that next week if school's still canceled. It's canceled for next week as well, but for public schools around here, they canceled for the next 2 weeks. So the thing is, I still have to do work. I might be like, and they're probably gonna give us work or something. So they said if it goes any longer. And there we go, normal uniforms, we're 87 overall, the Bears are 83. Sorry, it's 6 minutes in the video and they haven't started yet, but yeah. You might see one NBA video or one Madden video this upcoming week, but really, you're gonna see all MLB. But then, I'm not done with NHL Madden. And next week, then you might see, one Madden video, one NHL video, and then one MLB video or 2 MLB videos, I don't know. I should be able to do 2 on Saturday and Sunday, so you might see like 2 MLB videos, 2 Madden videos, and 2 NHL videos. I'm not sure, but I'm not done with Madden and NHL, guys. Let's watch presentation, John the Coachman.
You're locked in to the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by, call the action here on Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, this is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles,
There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I have them at 3 quarters, guys. I had them so I can speed it up. The days I played off camera. I meant to switch it back to 6 minutes, but I didn't. Because this video is starting about 7 minutes into the video, so maybe let's do that to 3 minutes. We're only 30 seconds into the game. Here we go, Adams. I'm not done with Madden or NHL. FIFA, I'm not really into that. Rocket League, you'll see it eventually. I'm not done with Rocket League. I had done 2 episodes of it. I meant to do 1 after I got it, and then around my first day of school of last school year, but I never did. Man, Madden, this camera goes crazy. It just moves around. And baseball doesn't really. As you'll see you'll see NBA and a baseball video tomorrow, and then 2 NHL videos on Sunday. So I'm not done with. I'm into baseball right now, but I'm not done with Madden. Or I probably will be done with Madden. Once I'm done with the season I'm on for franchise. Career to face the franchise. I probably because football is over. NHL, the season suspended. It's in the NBA and really every sporting event. There's still maybe some fights that are on TV on Fox, but there's no fans. But baseball could do that, NBA and NHL could do that with no fans. Well, baseball, they're thinking out finishing spring training and the season starting in May. And then the regular season games going in October, and then postseason going in November. You see the World Series at 1 game maybe going in November, but it could be the middle of November. So say the Twins got there, they'll do it at a neutral site. Because if it's mid-November in Minnesota, there could be 30 feet of snow on the ground. So I'm not going to be done with Madden, as that kind of looked like a hold by Bakhtiari. What kind of throw is that? Okay, I got killed, but like the receiver went out of bounds. Okay. I'm probably be done with Madden. I mean, you'll see a video here or there, and you might see opening day, or not opening day, but the first week of the next season. But really, I don't really want to start. You might see. I mean, when it did, I mean, I did that because I realized I was in the middle of the season last year for Madden 19. But I mean, really, if I start the next season, I have to do the entire season, and I don't really want to do that. So really, probably after I know what the season I'm on, regardless if I win the Super Bowl or not, because Vinny J and Face the franchise, I've won it. Franchise. I mean, last year franchise won it twice. And there was no Face the franchise, so Vinny J was my career mode. You won it once, and I remember I had to play so many games to get there. Well, this year I'm gonna get 2, hopefully Super Bowl wins for Vinny J and Face the franchise -C in career mode, and then obviously Vinny J's coach for the Packers and franchise. But yeah, once I know what the current year I'm on for franchise, for Face the franchise, you're probably not gonna see another Face Madden video until Madden 21 comes out. I assume it's probably gonna come out like August sometime. Well, it got earlier. It used to be like August 25th, but now it came out like August 15th, so it came out a little early. Seems like these games are coming out like 3 weeks before the season starts. Like baseball did that. It used to come out like maybe like a week. Now it's like 3 weeks, and really supposed to. I mean, yesterday was supposed to. Everyone they played like live games. Like they did like the game 2 of the 2014 LDS. And then at the end, it said hashtag opening day at home because of all this coronavirus going on. 14-3. We're already 11 minutes in the video, 12 minutes now. This is like unless they're faking it, and we're only in the center court. Yeah, some of the players backed off. Here we go. Well, we're get out of bounds with it. That should be the 2-minute warning that the clock will restart when they spot the ball. 5 rushes, 90 yards. As it should be a 2-minute warning. Yes, it is. 2-minute warning. It's 14-3 Packers. And yeah, in my custom franchise, you're gonna see the home run derby and or the All-Star game. Well, we might have anyone in the home run derby. If we don't, then we're not gonna do the home run derby. And I kind of want to hit one out of the stadium, but I'm not gonna do the home run derby if there's not a player on camera. I might still do it off camera. I won't film the home run derby if we don't have any twin players in it. I might still play it though. I kind of want to hit one out of Dodger Stadium, but really I'm probably not gonna play it because I won't film it. I probably won't play it because I mean I can play with like Frank Thomas, guys that have more power, and because I did that about if I could hit the ball on the roof like right above the scoreboard now. In the same old, and LB Show 20 Old Texas, but used to be Globe Lake Park. It was the home run derby episode 1, the only one in LB Show 19. I mean, I could do that off camera. I might film that on camera eventually in the summer. I can do that. I mean, I did one at the Polo Grounds off camera, and then I did the All-Star Day in there. I mean, you could see that 2 separate videos, like home run derby series 1. At Dodger Stadium and an All-Star Game. I'm probably eventually gonna do the All-Star Game at Dodger Stadium, but I kind of want to. I assume when the season starts, the All-Star Game will probably be same place obviously. I assume the day it would have been if the season started on time. I think maybe not, but either way, it's fine. I might do it. Well, I waited. I did when I was in Minnesota. I did wait until after the real All-Star Game because then if you go into the live roster powered by MLB Network. You have to have the rosters of this year's All-Star Day. If you play now, it's last year's. But Polanco was in it, starting shortstop for the Twins. So, but yeah, you have to wait until after that because obviously here they don't know. Wide open is Davante Adams, and he spins and he gets up to around 47-yard line. Let's throw another timeout. Both teams have one timeout left, 39 seconds to go. We're up 21-6. We're going for the perfect season. The Packers went 16-0 in my franchise. That was my last Madden video. And the last Madden 20 video, and that was the last time I played Madden 20, about a month ago. It's almost April, here we go, yeah. Okay, hurry up, let's go, trying to get in the field range, 15 seconds, let's go. Got him! Oh, 11 seconds left, 3rd and 2, I'm 2 for 4 with 45 yards. I have all my rushing touchdowns. I mean, that's not, I've been rushing like a madman. I'm like Michael Vick and basically Lamar Jackson right now. Anyway, trying to get in the field. You are horrendous. Super 5, 45 yards. Bradley, what the world is wrong with you? I'm gonna go with normal right now. Are we gonna be able to take a field goal? 56-yard field goal for our kicker. I think Daniel Carlson's good. 5 seconds to go in the first half. I think they did the ball at second half. Is Trubisky kneels, and no, we actually did the ball at second half. Up 24-6. I have 2 for 5, 45 yards. Just passing. I have 3 rushing touchdowns and a lot more yards. And I'm trying to hit, I think, ram or search or square over the field, but I just got sacked. So I mean, we're winning by 16 points, but I really haven't done anything. And throwing the ball as that is caught by Jimmy Graham. 3 for 6 of 70 yards. I mean, I don't even have 100 passing yards. I don't even have a passing touchdown. I have the blitz on, and because the guys just shifted. Seems like the NFC West and the NFC East are the weak divisions. I mean, in this game there are, and there's Devontae, and that's my first passing touchdown. Touchdown, Packers. And by the way, you might find on another video of mine, like the next video, who we're playing the divisional round, but I mean, you might not find on the next episode, which could be, I mean, it could be, if I have no school to say for the next 3 weeks, I guess, it probably would be sometime next week. If it's not, then probably next week, then you'll find out. Because what I do is I do the NFC wildcard game for all 3 of them, franchise, crew, and face the franchise, and then I do the divisional NFC championship game if we win the Super Bowl. And really, and if we lose, then it's probably the Pro Bowl. And then same thing for the other ones. I do in that. So basically, I do the NFC wildcard game for all of them, and then I do the NFC championship, not the NFC wildcard, and the NFC divisional, and then for all of them, and then I do the NFC championship game, and if we win the Super Bowl. If we lose, then probably the Pro Bowl, because we'll probably not have someone on the Packers in the Pro Bowl for franchise, and Vinny Dash. See if he doesn't make the Super Bowl, I guarantee he's going to go to the Pro Bowl. Same thing for Vinny J. I don't know. What's the last video of the series? I thought was January 7th, and then it was the last day of my Christmas break. And then, because in Face the Franchise, wasn't it the last one? Let's hurry this up. Okay, they did a touchdown, so now they're only down 31-13 with 29 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, not the dislike button, Oakland, whatever your name is, but I like the good comments that Tim died, thank you. If you're asking us, can you answer this question, what a spin move? Weren't you then was like, you like doing, or maybe it wasn't you, but someone doing like cross arms, but why is it now T? I asked Tim, but like, but yeah. But thanks for the encouragement. That was a great spin move. But yeah. I mean, I'm getting views now. I mean, my top viewed videos, like, it was Super Bowl 53 Sim, I think, and now it's 50, like, 5 views. I mean, my vlog channel, I have one that has, like, 120 views. I have ones that are, like, I had 95. I mean, then I have 100 plus views video. As there's Jones down behind the D! Spins, breaks the tackle! Touchdown, Packers! And I did have a 50 subscriber giveaway, but I mean, I'm 14 away for Vinny J, and then I'm 31 away for Arthur Football and Damon. I think it's JBAL Damon said he subscribed, so make sure, I mean, like that Tim guy, make sure you hit the subscribe button, maybe. If not, I mean, you don't have to subscribe. I'm not telling. I mean, You said it's good content, so I mean, yeah, I'm not. Just don't be mad. I mean, all of them been like did videos, really entertaining, good content. It's not that Oakland native guy, which he has to do the A's and Red Sox. He's probably mad that they got shut out 3-0, but I mean, I might have. I mean, the one where I might do best of 3, it might be the Zach Bradford from last year's World Series, maybe. And if it is, then the A's will be playing the Rays in Oakland in the AL Wild Card game. It would just be best of 3 for the Division Series, Championship Series, and the World Series. The Wild Card game is always one. You can't change that into that. So I will definitely do a best of 3 at some point during the summer. And what I would do is I would do game 1. It would be the Wild Card game, AL Wild Card game usually, and then I would do the AL Wild Card game, one game, and then I would do one of the 4 series, which if I do the actual bracket would be the Twins and Yankees. I would play game 1 off camera, and then game 2 I would film. If the team that lost game 1 won game 2, then we'll be doing it. Third game, I'd film that as well. So there's a possibility I could film game 2 and 3. Definitely 2 and 3 if it's the game 3. That could be a touchdown! Oh, damn! How did he not touchdown? 6 for 10, 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had that. Let's show it. PA-wide drag wheel, I think. I'm not. 70 seconds in on the 4th quarter. We're up by 22. That ball is all picked off. As they advance to the 19-yard line, Tyler Fuller, they're trying to do a 3rd interception this season. As let's go to normal for right now. It's a minute to go. Penalty 15 yards against Smith. It must have been like a face mask or something. Incomplete pass. 10-yard reception. Probably first down 10. That's actually probably 3rd and inches, but then they rolled 13-yard reception. Sack by Smith who took that penalty. Then a 20-yard reception to Miller with 38 seconds to go. 21-yard reception to 4. First and goal. Incomplete pass. Trubisky threw it away. And 4-yard touchdown for Gabriel. And 2-yard rush by Trubisky. And they're down by 14 with 29 seconds to go. Both teams have 1 turnover. We have the ball at their 45 because they went for an onside kick and they did an onside kick and we got the recovery. Or they didn't get the recovery. We got the onside kick at the 45. That's Jones! And the 17 is the Bears call their second timeout, but there's no, 21 seconds left, 1st and 10 from the 17. Even if we were up by 1 score, unless we throw an interception. As they went for an onside kick, they didn't get it. That's why they got the ball at their 45. As they way down, trying for a last touchdown of the year. Come on, let's go! And they're going to use their last timeout. 1st and goal from the 2. I would use a timeout anyways. As it looks like to end the year, the Vikings and the Lions tie at 14. Well, I think the Lions, I don't know if they're going to get in the playoffs. I'm going to show you the full standings. Here we go. Oh goodness, 7 and goal from the 2 with 12 seconds to go. I have less than 300 passing yards, 244, but I have 3 rushing touchdowns and 2 passing touchdowns. I only have a field goal. Here we go. Graham! That should be my last throw of the 2019 or 2020 regular season. And to be my last touchdown of the 2020 regular season. But remember, I had the playoffs. So extra point is good. Kickoff by J.T. Stout, punter, 70 yards, touchdown for White. 1st and 10. Sacked by Clark. 2nd and 16. Sacked by Clark again. Sacked Trubisky in the last 2 plays of the game, and we win. Well, we would have won anyways. We won by 21, and well, the closing will be the next episode. But I said I was gonna do the standings. I will. And the next clip, and also be the closing as well, as we are 17-0, and the Bears finished 6 and 10.
So for the Packers, they've been
We both had 3 touchdown passes, but he had more passing yards and a better completion percentage. 79 for him, for Trubisky. There was the Bears. It was like the 28-29 Bears, but I just said just the 79 Dolphins, which they only played, I think, 14 games, so they total, I think they won 17-0 between the regular season and the postseason. The Patriots, they won 18-1. They lost Super Bowl 42, wasn't it, against the Giants? So, yeah. Jones, 0 carries, 0 yards. Adams, 4 receptions, 123 yards. Stanton, 0-0. 0 receptions, 0 yards. As I said I was going to wait. I said I was going to show you the stand-ins. We have to go to... But I said I was going to wait to tell you. I mean, usually that's why I did in franchise. You won't find out who we're playing. But you'll do it generally. I didn't do this for franchise. Usually I do the closing on the main menu right there, and then I go back to see the stand-ins off camera. I'm gonna show you the stand-ins. We have to in the wild-card weekend, but we have the bye obviously. And I'll show you the stand-ins, and you'll see. So that means you'll know what. Well, you probably generally know who's gonna. So as we won 52-31, won by 21 over the Bears. We finished 16-0, and the Bears finished 10-6. We had the sim because we had the early games, so there were still the games out. Late games, Sunday Night Football, and then no Monday Night Football in week 17, and we didn't do training. As the Lions finished 9-7. The Browns won the AFC North, so you don't see what NFC team that made the playoffs for the AFC and the NFC, but you're not gonna see who we play. It's gonna be Titans won the AFC South with the Colts and the Titans one day back. They made the playoffs. The AFC East, Jets won the division and the best record in the AFC. Bills made the playoffs. Patriots, no. They have the same record, but the Bills are the tiebreaker, so Patriots not even in the playoffs. My goodness. Broncos clinched the AFC West. The Raiders didn't make the playoffs. NFC North, the Lions did make the playoffs. They made it that one year. It was 2007, the year 2016 playoffs. The year, well, earlier than 2016-17 NFL season. As Vikings, I said they didn't tie because I thought they tied on. They didn't. No, because I just didn't tie. I don't know. But we went 16-0. Best record in the NFC, and we clinched the NFC North. The Lions not a wild card spot. Remember, there's only 2 wild cards. NFC South. Falcons won the division. Panthers got we beat the Saints in week 16. Both were 8-8, but the Panthers had a tiebreaker, so the Saints are out of the playoffs. Panthers are in. Cowboys won the division 8-7-1. And the Rams won the division 9-7. So they're I think the Rams are 3 and the Cowboys are 4. So if we go to AFC, we're 1, Falcons 2. So the Falcons are the bye. The Rams are 3. Cowboys are 4. Lions are 5 and the Panthers are 6. So it's the Rams at Panthers. Well, we didn't see it. In the AFC, Jets and Broncos at the bye. Browns, I believe the Broncos at the bye. I'm not sure. And the Browns will go to Buffalo or play Buffalo and Cleveland, and then it's the Ravens at Titans. Rematch of last year's division round. The Titans won. It was 1-6, but here it's 4-5. And the difference is it's Tennessee. That game in real life was in Baltimore. As well, I mean, it's gonna be a mystery. I know I'll leave a surprise who we're playing, but you're gonna probably know out of this because I mean we're only playing the Lion. We're gonna play the Well, I mean I'm not sure because it's the 3-6. So if the Panthers when we're playing them. I mean, if the Rams out of the Panthers game. If the Rams win, we're playing the Lions or Cowboys. If the Panthers win, we're playing them. So, if the Rams win, then we're playing the Lions or the Cowboys. If the Panthers when we're playing the Panthers. Sunday they play at 1 p.m. East, really noon and 3:30, and then Saturday they play at 3:30 and 7. I'm not sure why Saturday is second, but yeah, they do have one AFC game and one NFC game on Saturday and Sunday. Well, the Wildcard weekend they had both AFC games on Saturday and both NFC games on Sunday. As well, I mean, you'll find out. Well, I mean, I usually close down before I enter the game. I mean, you don't know. I mean, you probably generally know when I show the standings, but I am gonna actually. I said the whole episode, and for the last few minutes, I'm not gonna show you. I didn't show you in franchise, and I forgot who we're playing, but I think I said it like the next video on the channel. If you have to check the next video after I posted that one, I was about a month ago. But I might put it up behind this video. A little message that says the Packers are playing this team in franchise. But I'm gonna show you. I think it's gonna be the Panthers. I'm gonna show you. I wasn't going to. I said that for the last few minutes and then basically the entire video. I wasn't going to show you, but I decided to. So you're lucky. Cowboys. 8-7-1 Cowboys versus the 16-0 Packers in Green Bay. Let's look at this. I mean, usually I do this off camera, but we're gonna look at it. Oh, there's the divisional. But Rams on 17-14. Cleveland 38-17. Baltimore on 20-7. So I got the revenge. I just from them. Well, this is not really the revenge. Cowboys on 28-17. But because the Cowboys were 4. The Rams won, so if the 3 seed wins, then they go to 2. So now I think we're playing Sunday night, the last game of the weekend, like that they did in real life against the Seahawks. So it's Ravens at Jets, Cowboys at Packers, Browns at Broncos, Rams at Falcons. And that's noon, 3:30 on Sunday, 3:30 and 7 on Saturday. That's Eastern. They're showing up on there, but yeah. Because I wasn't going to show you the entire video. I said that from the beginning, and then for the last few minutes I did say I wasn't going to show you, but I decided to. And probably at the end of this video I'll have a little thing that pops up from my vlog, who we're playing in franchise for the divisional, because I think I did say it in the video, or a few videos, or maybe the video after I posted episode 13 of my Dream of Packers franchise series in here in Madden 20. Well, I'm not done with Madden. I probably will be, and you won't see a Madden video until Madden 21 comes out in August. Once I'm done with the year I'm in for franchise, career mode, and face the franchise. I just maybe see a play now game maybe, but I'm probably not gonna start a new season for any of those. So you might see a play now game here or there, but really, I mean, you're probably not gonna see any of those. Maybe you might see a play now game. I mean, after I'm done with the turn, I'm in for face the franchise, career mode, and face the franchise. You might see a play now game in the summer, or a few weeks after that, you might see play now game, and be like, you might not see any videos after that, I'm not sure. But, so it's really going to be play now videos, or nothing, because I'm not going to start the season for any of those. Well, hopefully I do win the World Series, so, Vinny J, face the franchise, dash C here in career mode, and, I just Vinny J as the head coach of the Packers and franchise to win 2 Super Bowls. Vinny J Madden 19-1-2. Vinny J is a player of the Packers, and career mode only won 1. Okay, that's time for closing. No boarding bets episode. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm gonna see you in episode number 14 of his Dash C career mode series. See you in episode number 14, which will be the divisional round playoff game against the Cowboys at Lambeau Field. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.